YouTube, we're back in business. The video today is going to be my new fastest way to get Plague Diamond launchers on the new map Firebase Z. Go over the RPG, the Sigma, and the grenade launcher, the M79. I'm going to leave out some basic information to show you guys my favorite spawn and what you guys need to do this. Now that being said, if you need any more help after you watch this, I'm going to leave my overall guide that I posted a couple days ago in the description below. That video is going crazy. We passed 250,000 views this morning when I woke up, I think. So definitely worth checking out the video. I'm glad it's helping you guys out. And let's get straight into the content. We're not going to waste any time, baby. Let's go. Now, as far as the launchers go, I think this is vitally important with the Ethereum crystals. If you guys have not used them yet on your melee class and you still need to use launchers and get them completed, do not level up the class, because if you guys look, once you use a crystal, you replace the gun butt with a melee knife. If you're using your knife to knife the zombies, which is a one hit until a pretty high round, that does not count towards your weapon progression. You can use the launcher as a melee weapon and get kills with it in the earlier rounds, so you're not having to use your missiles or anything like that. Also, I'm going to be taking Ring of Fire in today's video for the added damage buff against the elite zombies. But yeah, let's jump straight into it. I'm going to go over all the camo challenges you guys need to do, how to get them done as fast as possible, and which ones to prioritize, and which ones are going to kind of complete themselves. So like I said, as we load in here, I'm going to show gameplay of the grenade launcher, the RPG, and the Sigma, kind of just scattered throughout. I'll just clip the games together, play 3 different games for you guys. Now again, like I said before, if you guys haven't leveled up your melee class right now, you'd be able to whack that zombie and it count as a kill. But since we don't, in the early rounds, we're just going to kind of gather them all up, get our kills quickly. Now we want to get our power on as soon as we can, so I'm going to fly through these early rounds, show you guys getting the power on, and then we'll move into the strategy and which camos to focus on. Now that our power's on, we're going to come and immediately try and get enough money to pack a punch straight away. So right after doing so, you really should have about enough. Again, the reason we're pack-a-punching first, we're not going to do anything else, is because there's really 3 camo challenges we want to focus on. That's 1,500 kills, 1,500 pack-a-punch kills, and 10 elite eliminations. Now on Firebase Z, with the elite eliminations being updated, this is a very easy challenge that'll happen in just your first game of playing. All the other camo challenges, such as double kills or getting 5 kills rapidly or 20 kills without being hit, those will all happen natively. You don't even really have to worry about them. As long as you guys are playing for the 3 that I'm telling you about right now, all your camo challenges will be finished. Now again, the grenade launcher and the RPG and the Sigma all have the exact same camo challenges, so you can do the same strategy for both. So we're going to get all those first ones gathered back up, and then I'm going to show you a couple things that you guys can do heading into the marrying area after you get pack-a-punch. Now, really important with the launchers, you want to make sure you're pack-a-punching as soon as you can and leveling up the tier of your weapon with your scrap as soon as you can. The damage is pretty weak as far as the base damage goes, so we want to make sure every time we can upgrade it, we're getting it upgraded. Now, in my opinion, launchers are better on this map than D Machina. Instead of doing the little stairs in the yard where you spawn, the area here is much bigger to train. Like I said, we're going to come level this up straight away. You should have enough money to buy Juggernog. Again, this is important just because your explosive damage, 90% of the time, you're going to end up thumping yourself on accident. So, just so you don't accidentally go down, make sure you're picking up that perk early. Now, after you buy Juggernog and complete 1 round, then head up here and immediately buy Stamina. This is going to help you, again, just run around. Right, the thing with training is you want movement speed, so grab Stamina as soon as you can after Jug. Now, switching over into the Sigma here, just to show you guys as well. Again, just gather them up. The thing with the Sigma too is if you spam it fast enough, your first 2 shots will kind of really pop off. Just get those things out. If you don't have to necessarily shoot it super slow. Again, if you guys see, if I just spam my trigger, the first 2 will come out really fast. So those first 2 will kill an entire wave. Just like when you're jumping up here, make sure you just pop the first 2 immediately in succession, and then the wave will die. Now, another really good spot I like on this map as well is bringing them over here underneath the dome and then running up top on the stairs and then just kind of going at them while they're coming up the stairs. Again, in higher rounds they'll be faster, but the thing is we're not really playing into round 30, 40, 50 for that to even matter. So if you find that you're struggling with the box on the helicopter right there, I really like this spot a lot. Just quickly sprint up the stairs and again, then just shoot at the wave right when they're underneath you. We're going to have a Mimic spawn in here as well. There it is, the first Mimic. So I'll show you why I bring our Ring of Fire, just in case you guys can't do enough damage to it, you know, because it will take a couple shots. The thing with the elites is in this map, you don't really need to, like, you know, separate them from the pack. You can kind of train up with them. Just to show you guys real fast, we'll head over to the stairwell where we just were. We'll use the ring of fire at the top, and then immediately shoot the mimic and kill it. Now again, when you're in ring of fire, your magazine is shooting from the reserves, so you're actually like, you are using your ammo, but you're not at the same time. So again, pretty much anytime a mimic or a mangler does spawn, just use your ring of fire, fly through it, just like that. Like I said, it's up to you guys to decide if you need more perks to play more safe. Go ahead, buy the perks that you need, or pack a punch right away once you get the money. Really, the only two remaining perks that you'd even need for the launchers, I would like to grab Speed Cola and Quick Revive right after, just because again, when the zombies are hitting you, just like this while you're training, it's nice to recover your HP a little bit faster, and having Speed Reload is good, again, because you're going to be training. Those are my two spots, but really anywhere in the map that you can train zombies, and then get up onto a little bit of higher ground without taking damage from yourself is going to be the move. Honestly, my personal favorite spot is this area right here. This is probably about as big as Kino Der Toten stage is. Like, that's kind of how it feels to me. And both of these stairwells are nice. You'll never really get, you know, just too pushed out. But two things I want to talk about, okay? With the launchers and secondaries, you only need 10 elite eliminations rather than 15. So technically, with my strategy that I'm doing today, we're just going to be playing until about round 20 to get half of our pack-a-punch kills and half of our elite eliminations, even though you'll probably be able just to complete it in the first game. So that would be 750 kills and pack-a-punch kills in one game, and rinse and repeat, do that a second time. Now, doing that allows you to complete each launcher in just 2 games, and this is something that I would suggest you guys start doing around level 20, 21, 22 on your weapon. That way you can do all the camo challenges before the last one that unlocks at 30 and complete all the ones before it. Then, while you're finishing the gun, right at the same time, you'll unlock that last camo challenge, which is getting 20 kills without being hit. Which again, while you're training, just doing this, you're easily going to complete those. Now, if you guys would like, launchers and all secondaries are pretty much something you can completely do in one game. But if you feel like it's just getting too hard, or you'd rather just restart and play through a little bit of the easier rounds, if you're knifing at the beginning or training up, just keep track of how many kills you have before you pack a punch. And let's say you're at 80 kills when you pack a punch, then you just need 750 more on top of that, and then you can restart your game and play your second. But yeah, that's the math, you know, breaking it down in that way, it really works best, and it's super easy. I mean, you'll fly through this. Now, you guys are going to have your assault waves that you have to go through, but honestly, with launchers, it's kind of fun. Because if you can get over here fast enough, those 3 portals are going to spawn in each of the trenches. And if you just watch for which sentry guns start shooting first, you can kind of run over there and then just blast your rocket launcher into the tunnel. So, right, like this one's on the right. So I'm just going to jump over here, and it's almost like they're already trained up for it. So, and then lastly, we only have our mimics. So you guys can, again, just use a ring of fire if you want, or just walk them backwards like this. If you shoot them right in the mouth, you can still get your critical hits on them. So there you are, just heading into round 22. We're at 724 eliminations, so we'll just play a little bit into this round. We'll be at that 750. Like I said, if you realize you get to this point, you can kind of like, oh, well, yeah, this isn't too hard. This training's fine. Just keep playing it out. All you need, again, is those 1,500 pack-a-punch kills. So just play it out. You guys can finish your launchers in just one game. And remember, it's only 10 mimic kills that are mangler kills, so we don't necessarily need to do the Easter egg to unlock all those mimics or anything like that. You'll fly through them easy just in the rounds normally. This shot right here should put us at 750. So we'll clear that wave there. There we are, 766. So at this point, again, in zombies, you don't have to die or anything like that. You can quit the match. All your camo progression will count. And if you don't want to quit, if you'd like to keep going, just play until you finish the 1,500 kills, and your launchers will be done in just one game. Again, I hope that helped you out today. I tried to make it a faster video so you guys don't have to watch 11 minutes of BS and just make it quick. Thank you everyone for the support lately on my channel. It's crazy. We hit 37,000 subscribers this morning, which is just berserk because like a week ago I wasn't even at 30K, and a month and a half ago I didn't even have like a channel. So it's crazy. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, everyone coming out to my live streams or videos or comments. All of you, you're incredible. We do stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday on YouTube if you'd like to come hang out. It's a good ass time, and I highly urge you to come check it out because it's super fun. That being said, leave a like on the video if this helps you out. Drop me a comment on what you want to see next, and I'm going to go back to League Play and make sure my #1 ladder position is locked. We'll see you guys in the stream tonight or in my next video. Peace out. Take care. Love you guys. Thank you.